Hello there everyone, and a very warm welcome back to our official video channel once again. How are you all doing today? I truly hope that you all are doing absolutely fine and having a wonderful day so far. So my dear friends, in today's trading session, I am going to carefully place two specific trades here for a downward trend, and I will make sure to explain the entire reasoning and the technical strategy behind it to you right here in this video so you can understand my process. All right, so when we observe the market moving down from that specific resistance level, it is generally considered a very positive sign for our strategy. And this particular pattern has been happening quite consistently over the recent sessions. However, it is important to note that when the market is moving even further down from this established level, there is a noticeable and significant pump happening. So if we take a closer look at the overall structure of the market right now, as you can see on the chart, there are several key factors at play that we need to analyze to understand the next potential move in this market environment. You can certainly understand this concept quite clearly. So in the world of professional trading, these exact types of things also happen on a regular basis. It is not just a simple matter where only those specific things occur here, which you see in your basic technical analysis or your very specific chart patterns. In reality, there are a whole lot of other complex things and unexpected variables that happen here as well. So you must always be prepared for the market to move in ways that your indicators might not immediately predict or show you. All right. Let me take a look at the polygon chart as well. So in the market here, as you can see, the movement has been steadily upward. Okay, so we can say we can go for the upward direction because looking closely, this candle is actually quite an unusual candle, a red candle. All right, guys. So I have placed a trade for upward movement right here at this level because seeing a red candle here doesn't necessarily mean that it is a sign the market will go down. Instead, I think that since the market is clearly pumping upwards from this point, it indicates that there are quite a lot of active buyers present in the market right now. This upward momentum suggests that the bulls are maintaining their strength, and we can expect the price to continue its climb as more participants enter the trade, okay? Let's take a closer look and see what happens next, my friends. There can be several different and distinct phases that occur when a specific candle like this one appears right here on the chart. What typically happens in this scenario is that if you are actively collecting or accumulating your position at this specific price level, there are very high chances for a potential retest to occur right here in this zone. And what usually happens next in this particular situation is that we must wait for further confirmation. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, as you can see right now, our trade has finally become quite profitable here. As I previously mentioned in my analysis, our trade in the market was originally placed on the upside, but in this specific case, we had placed a trade on the downside. But then suddenly the market momentum went straight up, so our initial trade direction was wrong. No worries at all, because in the end, luckily for us, we landed in a very good profit here. Okay guys, so I am going to explain the details of this movement and show you exactly what happened with this price action. I have really and significantly enhanced my professional knowledge and expertise by a great deal. For the past 4 to 5 years, I have been actively engaged in the world of trading. In this challenging field of trading, I experience both profitable gains and I also inevitably incur some financial losses. That is the honest truth. But the most important thing I will say here is that I am successfully sustaining my livelihood and remaining consistent in this market. All right, I have learned how to manage the risks and keep moving forward every single day. So what I'm trying to do is just share that with you, but please keep in mind that this video is not intended to be a final piece of financial advice. I'm not giving any final advice here at all. Instead, I'm just showing you my own personal experiences. That's all. I'm sharing my own specific tutorials and methods here for your consideration. It's very possible that your own individual trading style is quite different from mine and you might have different goals. So basically, what I really want to say is that you should be fully aware of these things. All right, okay guys, so here is this specific price level we have been watching. And from this level right here, you can see that the market is moving upwards in a clear trend. So basically, what I really want to say to you is that you should be fully aware of all these important things. Okay guys, so here is this specific level of ours that we are watching. And from this level, the market is actively trying to move upwards right now. But if this current candle also turns out to be red, then we will definitely have to wait and see what happens next before we take any action. So these helpful videos are specifically designed for you and the direct link is conveniently given below. please take the time to visit reddit.com. It is highly recommended that you stay away from any impure or unreliable sources. For the purpose of downloading, Loga is definitely the best option, especially when you tie up with Replitic. You can go directly to the channel, or in the very end, you can leave a comment with the word green to let us know if you have successfully subscribed to the channel, and please remember to mention your good name as well. We see a strong green candle forming right now, which indicates that there is a significant probability the next candle could also be green. So while it is not a guarantee that it will be, there is a high chance that another green candle could form right here. So that is exactly why I decided to place an upward trade right here. So let's watch closely, guys. We have 10 seconds left on the clock, so let's wait and see the result. So far, everything is going positive for us and looking great. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So guys, the way this trade is going, the market was trending upwards, but at the very last moment, the market reversed and dropped, which caused our trade to end in a loss. You can see the market for yourself. It's still up, right? So these things also happen even when we know the market is going to go up. But 1 minute. Now, these things also happen even when we clearly know exactly where it's going. But with this specific 1 minute candle, let me show you directly right here in the video. Now, on the very next candle, I will make another video and show you how I recover my loss here. All right. Okay, guys, I have placed 2 trades here, each for $1,000. All right. And actually, our trade should have been placed a bit higher up, but it got placed lower. But that's okay. I really think that the market will likely come down to touch this specific support level, so it can be a significant downfall from here. The market can form some very strong red candles in this area. That's exactly why I placed a trade for a downward move right here, guys, because there was really good momentum and movement in the market overall. We were thinking of taking a trade here for a while, and we actually took a trade for an upward move here earlier. But here we are seeing a shift in the price action that suggests a different outcome. It absolutely needed to touch this specific level on the chart, and now that it has finally touched this point, we can expect the market will take a very strong upward action from here. Let's just wait patiently, guys, and see exactly what happens in this area over the next few moments. As you can clearly see right now, this significant red candle just formed perfectly, and we have successfully landed in a great profit here. All right, guys, everything is looking okay, and we are seeing the results we wanted from this particular trade setup today. Right now, the market hasn't quite touched that lower support level yet, so I strongly feel that there is likely more bearish downward movement coming in the market. Okay, so at a very particular price level, I will set a specific level right here. If the market price comes around this specific level, we can potentially take a trade in the downward direction, because we will be trading here with a safety margin, so we can confidently go for the downward direction since this is a solid base level. Okay, so if the candle actually closes below that base level, then we can look for further entries. It will go down, but the market is a bit, if it comes above this, then we can wait here for a downward move. Otherwise, let's see the rest of the market. It won't go right now, but if the market comes a little bit above this specific level, then we can definitely look to take a trade here for a downward move. Otherwise, all the other markets will touch this level or react accordingly. Okay, looking at the chart now, it's a green candle. So this is clearly a green candle. That is perfectly okay. So let's just wait and see how this particular price action develops before making a move. But we truly experience a profound and exhilarating thrill when we find ourselves standing in a court of law, much like a witness under oath. And that specific person feels deep down that the absolute central point of the case is being conveyed with total certainty, yet simultaneously realizing that nothing is definite because its final outcome can be absolutely anything at all. What was the ultimate outcome of that person's journey? What was it that transpired, and how did the weight of that moment feel for everyone involved in the proceedings? So here, the scenario could be quite different from what we initially expected. I think it is time for us to look at another chart entirely. We have been trading on this specific chart for quite a while now, and it might be losing its momentum. So, looking at the available options, we will prepare to place a trade for an upward movement. To successfully place a trade for an upward movement, first I really need to carefully set a support level right here on the screen. If the market price comes near that specific level and shows signs of rejection, we will have a very strong signal to enter our position. So if the market goes down, I think we should place a trade for a downward movement. Okay, guys, so here I have placed 2 trades of $1,000 each in the downward direction, because the previous chart is showing a significant amount of seller pressure from the upside. So I don't think the market will be able to go up from here. So if it goes in your direction, I think we should place trades for the downward movement. So here I have placed 2 trades of $1,000 each in the downward direction because the previous candle is showing us. I've carefully placed it right here in this specific position. So let's wait and see exactly what happens next. The market will likely try to form a solid red candle on the downside as it moves steadily to touch this precise support level. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So guys, as you can clearly see right now, just as I previously predicted would happen, the market would definitely try to come down to this specific level, and the market is doing exactly that right before our eyes, following the path we expected. So guys, please like the video, and if you are new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. And guys, if you haven't joined our Telegram yet, I've provided the link in the description box below. You can go there and join our Telegram channel right away. We provide a lot of valuable information there as well, specifically related to detailed technical analysis, daily market fundamentals, and much more valuable content for our community.